Welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. Last time was a bit of a shit show in-game. We went exploring Kalsha Rock, which was cool, helping out Harding, trying to figure out her magic. But then we went to Weishaupt to help the Grey Wardens. They were all reconvening against a blight. I'm not positive this was a blight. I think it was, but, you know, there was an archdemon of sorts. We learned about how the old Tevinter gods became the Anaris' dragons. Anyways, we were supposed to kill Gillenade. It didn't go to plan, which obviously we expected as a player, but the characters are kind of down in the dumps about that. So we reconvene at the lighthouse. I'm going to leave talking to Solus here until a little bit later in the episode, but I was about to head out. I noticed that Bellara wants to talk about something. I think she was over in the kitchen last time, so she's made it back to her own little headquarters and wants to say something.
Oh, Rook.
Hey.
Sorry, hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife, Strife told me.
Okay.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault,
Yeah.
Bellara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
It's not you.
Bellara, they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
It's not your responsibility to handhold everybody.
If I missed something, if that artifact turned back on, let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in.
Sure.
Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything.
Okay. I'd seen it kind of memed that there's always some demon's bargain. Veil jumpers are always missing or some shit. So looks like here we go again. Ooh. Oh, it's like a little pocket quest. I was thinking about what to do today. There's still this thing, the Formless One, and the Necropolis. I don't think I'm ready yet. I'm level 34, it's level 40, so I want to do a little bit until I get there. I think we got something from... Yeah, we have a Nev quest, and then this is Tosh's. I was going to say, we had a Tosh quest, so we can go to the wetlands too. Since we just got Bellara's thing, I know it's kind of skipping the order here, but let's go check out Bellara. What's going on here? The Demon's Bargain. Search for missing Veil Jumpers pits Bellara and the team against demons in danger and heralds a threat. The return of a long-forgotten threat. Okay. Okay, so they have, okay. Let's see if they talk first.
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
Let's start looking.
We won't know if we stand around here. Let's look around.
Right. Probably in the ruins. Their supplies are still here. Still, I don't know. Something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Right.
Okay. I was gonna say, we had it confirmed now that the Golden City of the Chant of Light is the Anaris' city. And the fact that, you know, Corypheus and the Magisters went there, turned it black and all that shit. Okay. That's been confirmed because of the murals. So my question is that city still in the Fade? Or is that city supposed to be Arlathan? Because I always thought Arlathan was the capital of the elves and shit. You know, we're here in Arlathan Forest. There's that big capital. It looks kind of fucked up too, so maybe it is. But then that would mean that this place has come from the Fade recently or something. I don't know. I know there's some Fade shit going on because the veil is thin, but I don't know if it's technically the actual place. Hey!
Demon? I thought we stabilized this area.
Why is a little less important than taking care of this quickly?
Is everything all right, Laura? I don't know. Good work, everyone. Okay, the Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Yunaro, Hamuel, Melora. Oh, pretty recently too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from?
It's your brother. No, I don't know. It's related to a brother, I'm assuming. But... Oh.
See that, bad guys?
Oh, dude. Oh, damn. That's a huge amount of stagger. Took 3 hits and I could... Got its break bar. Okay, I like this. I like this. It's making me like two-handers again. Burning Anger, a Rage Demon, huh? Oh, and look at my Rage bar, too. I got maxed out simple. I love how they just did that to me. Okay.
Rage demon. It smelled like tin. Like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
What's this? Bloodstained note. Through control we find mindfulness. Through mindfulness we find purpose. Through purpose we find purity. Through purity we find strength. So he says, so I must believe. I will bring strength to our people. What's your brother's name? Is it C? Let me just, can I get a reminder on what her brother's name is? I want to say it starts with an A, but maybe it starts with a C. I wonder if it's a way to check. Syrian. It does fucking... It's her brother. Her brother is alive. And evil. Oh, God. Veil Jumper, Decorative
That's
Artifice.
Satchel. That was Melora's.
Ooh.
Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? Where's Melora?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't.
Oh.
I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Let's just hurry, okay?
Yeah. Right.
I thought I saw something on the ground to read. I wasn't sure. Crumpled note. There's something wrong with it about this place. The air feels heavy and I feel wrong. Achy, almost like I'm about to be sick, but in my mind too. I can't describe it. The others are worse off. They're all resting. Hamuel and I are going to find a way out and get help if we can. Well?
Sure, here we go.
Are they being turned into demons? You know, are these the adventuring party? Oh, they're in crystals.
Yanara. Hamuel.
Melora, you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shivan?
I knew it was fucking...
I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Syrian.
Laura? Are you all right?
Why are your eyes red?
We're dead.
No, nothing can be further from the truth.
God, he's evil as shit.
As he
He-
will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
I did.
Anaris. Didn't we read about him? I could have... Okay. I just want to make sure I'm putting the pieces together correctly. On a little side quest in one of the early episodes of Arlathan, there was like this evil statue portal or something, and then there were some notes, and I was like, oh, that's weird. They're using the same terminology, and Berlar even marked on that Virashivan or whatever. That's She was like, she didn't say much about it, but she was like, that's weird. Why would they say that? And then after that, we did Belara's quest, and she explained that that was a pet name or whatever between her and her brother. So I'm like, okay, putting two and two together, is this related? And I'm pretty sure Anaris was one of the old gods or forgotten gods or whoever. Again, terminology aside, I'm pretty sure this Anaris person was the mastermind evil demon at that ritual site. So, if so, that's cool that the open world has acknowledgement in the side quests and like fleshing out some more lore to it. It's just, and you'd be
So who are you exactly?
One who sought this form to
Matt Mercer.
war, who cannot yet manifest.
Yeah.
Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am Anaris. They call me.
A forgotten one.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The
That's real cool armor, though.
roam free, and the way stands clear.
Well, the Evanurs.
And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the veil jumpers.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, that's why they're familiar, because you kind of sense that they are not, their physical forms are different. How could you?
How could you do something like that to your own people?
You wanted to save our people. How does this do that?
I mean, they wouldn't.
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth.
What truth?
And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Oof.
Come now, Syrian.
Damn.
We will leave your sister to her contemplation, as well as other things.
Sure thing.
Oh,
These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yanaro.
are they alive? Oh, toxic yearning. Got him. Oh,
Let's
and
get
chest.
Samuel and Yanaro back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others.
Okay.
Ready to signal the others?
Yeah. Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal.
Are we going to signal the others to let them know where we are?
Yanaro's still breathing. Same as Hamil.
Okay, cool.
Because of you.
Love that.
So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with a forgotten one? You sure it was him? I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
Mask.
What was that mask he was wearing?
Oh,
It's
did
not
it?
glow.
I didn't know that.
Bronze? Kind of ugly? Yes, exactly. An Anaris Bond mask. Damn.
We found a few of them around Arlethan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw
Okay.
magic the gods brought
So
back
there's
into
hope
the
that
world,
maybe he's just being mind controlled.
guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants.
So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him?
Servant. not slave. He can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
What do we do?
So what should we do now?
We can't let him keep doing this. Not to our people.
We need to stop him. No matter what.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can.
Okay.
And if you can't,
Right. Let's go.
Oh. The Veil Jumpers were found. Anaris, the Forgotten One, had turned several of them into demons under his control, and Balara's brother Syrian, thought dead, was working alongside him. Though Hamuel and Yanarel were saved in time, the threat posed by Anaris and his people is still present, and stopping them in time is crucial. What I was going to say is, I'm glad... sorry, I stopped myself mid-sentence. I don't think glad is the word I'm looking for, but I am... It's cool that, you know, open world stuff even relates to companion quest stuff. I'm going here to, I think this is the area where I found that note and the information regarding Syrian and Anaris. So I want to just read it again because that's really cool that something in the open world is just, I don't want to say canon because obviously, but you know, it's being referenced and shit. There used to be a body here, floating here.
Reese, you grew up among humans, right? Do you believe in the Maker?
Come to think of it, I don't know anymore. But I don't think an indifferent god is better than an evil one.
Well, we already know the Maker is really Elgranon, so... It looks like all this shit got cleared up, which is interesting, but also annoying, because, like, I wanted to read this shit and see. We might be able to look at it somewhere here. Letter from Strife. Balara reached out to various clans to see what we could discover about Anaris. There are lots of little things, like the tales that every Dalish knows about the Forgotten Ones being cast into the Abyss by Fenrirel, or their wars with the other gods. But nothing new. Of course, you occasionally hear stories about some damn fools worshipping them. That said, now that Gillenane and Elgranon are out and showing their true selves, we don't have much room to talk. Not like the good gods are doing much for anyone. Anyways, we'll keep an eye out, but until we find them, be careful. Whatever else Anaris is, he's powerful, and he's got Syrian with him. I don't need to tell you why that's dangerous. Unsent letter to Syrian. Syrian, when I thought that you died, I dreamt of this moment. Every night I'd go to sleep and you'd be alive, then I'd wake up and you were gone. It hurt. Every day I lost you again. I never thought anything could feel worse than that. But I was wrong. Seeing you alive today, and then finding out that you're working with someone like Anaris, that hurt more. Felt worse. You had a choice. You could have come back to us, but you didn't. You chose Anaris over us, over me. Please remember that, because I will. Balara. Tales of the Forgotten Ones, translated from Elven. For then stepped forth noble Anaris, light of Elvenon, and behind him were, too damaged to read. They stood tall, rank upon rank, stretching near to the horizon, and Anaris smiled, for despite being, can't read this word, moved, changed, they still carried the blood of his people. So did great Anaris, champion of the people, ride forth as a great and noble wave crashing upon the shores of injustice, and to him we pledge ourselves in our faith, O noblest of nobles, grant us your favor. To him we grant ourselves that he may use us in his fight for freedom. This is gross. I'm trying to see if there's any of this shit in the codex related to the Anaris thing. Oh, this is a new one actually, sorry. I just picked this up in the camp. Elven gods and Tevinter gods, a note in Balara's handwriting. 9 elven gods, 7 Tevinter gods. Lines up because Mythal was murdered before Arlathan's destruction, and Fenrirel is Fenrirel. We're pretty sure about Elgranon. Day, night, the sun, tyranny, lordship, fatherhood, vengeance. He just wants all the words, doesn't he? And the dragon was Lusicon, the dragon of night. Gillenane, Hala, navigation, monsters. Razakil, the dragon of mystery. Silace, fire, the hearth, home. Toth, dragon of fire. June, craft, invention. Urthemiel, dragon of beauty. So that was the 5th blight, Urthemiel. I'm not getting into that right now. We're still arguing about Dirthaman. Secrets. Dumat, Dragon of Silence. Secrets, silence makes sense. Falandine, death. Zazakil, Dragon of Chaos. Death causes chaos, chaos causes death. Andril, the Hunt. Andoral, Dragon of Slaves. Andril and Andoral sound alike. Added in Nev's handwriting. If it helps, Dumat likes toads. Did Dirthaman? Okay. Yeah, there's unfortunately no notes here regarding what we discovered in this side quest area. Veil Jumper, decorative artifice, a geometric shape that shifts unnervingly when observed closely, as do many things in changing Alathan. A lesson more would do to remember. Just to confirm, but I'm pretty sure it is. The same stuff that I called in like episode 2 or 3, which is cool.
Thanks for the tip off.
Oh,
Got people clear before trouble hit. Drinks on me.
On you.
Oh yeah, didn't you hear? Got a handout from my evil Magister backers.
It's great you can laugh about it now.
you guys chill now?
Hey.
Hey, yourself. Rook?
Not right now, Rook. You should talk with one of the others.
Okay.
Ah, Tosh. Doing well, I hope.
Still thinking about all that gender crap.
Well, it can be messy. You know where to find me. That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
Hello, Rook.
Okay. Dorian?
Keeping well?
Okay. Well, that's cute that they at least acknowledged that there was a conversation between Tosh and Tarquin and Maevaris. You know, happened off screen in a codex entry, but at least it's acknowledgement. Moon gems, fate-bound gems said to have rained down from a waning Satina, the smaller moon. What? The moon has a name? There's multiple moons? Facets cut by dying masters, each reflect a path not taken. Well-loved book. A battered copy of the illustrated novel Inquisition Exposed, rated 5 stars, fluttered in shock out of 5 by the Randy Dowager Quarterly. Okay. A trip to Dogtown leads to a new case for Neb and problems for the Thread Crime Syndicate.
The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
I like how they're going full up noir film. Oh my god. Is this whole quest gonna be pulp noir kind of?
Why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the cobbled swan.
Never a dull moment.
You bring me to the best places.
You know it's better when they're serving food.
Anyone can take a person to dinner. You brought me to a crime scene.
At least I've got you on your toes.
What happened?
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the diamonds.
It's like, anyways.
A regular. Markle Damas.
What's going on?
Evidence points to thread involvement.
Of course it does.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't need threads spreading fear in Dogtown. If you've heard anything.
You're aware I don't work for you.
Ah.
I have other jobs.
I wasn't... He was just having a meal. If you can help.
All right. that someone needs finding.
Why this man?
Why would someone take this guy?
I don't know. The cook knew his name and what he liked to eat. He was nice to the staff. If he angered the Threads, no one here saw it coming.
What's got into the Threads?
Do you know why the Threads are acting up?
Following orders? Trying to profit off chaos?
You think that's it?
If there's more, we need to figure it out.
Let's find this man.
We shouldn't keep Damas waiting.
I hope he's waiting. That means he's alive.
That's true. All right, where do we start?
Right here. Let's look around.
Oh shit, let's set up a crime scene, Batman.
We need to investigate the area.
Got it.
What's all this then?
Is this where Damas sat?
Someone knows what happened.
What are these? I like how Tasha's like, I'm just gonna stand back here. I don't want to touch anything. Oh, never mind. She's getting up. Okay, there's you. I'm gonna talk to you last because I feel like that'll be like, what did you find out?
Not a good view of the scene from here. Whoever was working the bar won't have seen much.
Well, listen, I'm not as good a detective as you, okay?
This place will tell us something.
This place? What you talking about?
Clean view from the stage to the table. If someone was performing, they'd catch the real show. That gives us a witness. Let's talk to Rana. Crushed flower petals. Was someone on a date?
Sounds like a crappy date.
Bad view of the scene. Plus, other distractions. Probably not helpful. Back door. They took Damas through here, and the singer saw the whole thing.
A boot.
Look here.
Drag marks from Damas.
I'm just being thorough. I know we've got what we needed, but maybe there's lore. Maybe there's extra. See, there's something over there. Memento.
What do you think?
Someone sitting here would have seen a bit, but the view's not great.
Well, I have figured it out.
Find something?
Was anyone performing when Damas was taken?
Yeah, but the scheduled singer was sick.
Oh.
Sent a replacement. Whoever performed took off before I got here.
Someone in Docktown saw the show.
So we ask around. Find the singer.
I thought I saw Hal on the way in.
Hal?
Was Alec going to meet us here?
Yeah, but he won't stick around a crime scene. There's others to talk to.
Oh, Halos. Okay.
There. Hal. Hal's my favorite fish fry merchant.
What are you after?
A singer. The one playing the swan when Damas was taken.
Not sure who was on. Saw one of the patrons head to the water there.
You're the best.
Okay, and then one of these bitches gonna tell me something now.
You there! Have you been traveling? Take a little piece of home with you.
Oh, thank you. I don't want whatever you're selling.
Discerning customer.
Over there.
Oh.
I've seen him at the Cobbled Swan.
Hello, mustache.
You have supper at the Swan? Do you know who was singing when that man was taken?
I didn't see anything, and if the Threads are in on it, I really didn't see anything. Tell them I don't know.
I will. Is there anyone who might talk?
Try Wharf Crossing. If people there want to talk, it's on them.
Oh my god. Cobbled Swan case. More like fucking goose chase.
Hey.
Oh.
Nev, what are you thinking?
The Threads cause their share of trouble, and it's a bad idea to cross them, but it feels like something's changed. They pull a lot of strings in Docktown. If something's up, I need to know what it is.
When Wrath is mirrored, disruption of magical instrument delivery to the Circle appears to be the result of petty local elements in Docktown. We're confident this will get resolved. Okay. Sorry, the title of that sounded like it was something about Alluvians, but I guess that's just the Gazette title. Oh, there you go. Anybody want to talk to me?
I'm looking for a singer. Works at the Cobbled Swan.
I don't eat at the Swan. Bugnera, the dockhand. She still eats there.
Gotcha.
Benny. Still fighting with the owner?
He started it.
I know.
Okay, let's go find Bugnera.
Friend Rana must trust you if she comes to you for help.
Yeah, well, help in Rimrathas can come with strings attached. Rana hates that. I can't blame her. She knows when she comes to me, she won't owe me later. It's how she works too.
I like how nobody reacts to me just beating up on shit. Okay, Bugnera, where you at?
Right location. And there's Nera. Let's see if she knows our singer.
There's Nera. There's Nera.
Nera,
That's me.
a man was taken from the Swan. Were you there?
Yeah. Right in the middle of Cedar Seconia.
There you go.
That's the singer. Do you know where she went?
Sorry, no.
Cedar's known for playing the lamplighter. She could have run there.
Okay, thank you.
So, the lamplighter. What's this place like?
Shadowy corners, juicy intrigue, okay food, and a surprisingly good ventriloquist act once a week. It's no Cobbled Swan, but it's not bad.
Huh. Sounds alright. Singer better be there.
Cross your fingers for us.
I will just have to make one note.
He had news on the threads.
And he hasn't turned up since this started.
You think he's involved?
Don't know. But lose the singer, and we lose our witness.
That's true. One thing at a time. Open up.
Let's try this again.
Oh, there he is. We've been looking for you. Well.
Nev, we were going to talk.
Oh.
You come looking for
Hey,
me?
it's Ventori.
Hello, Alec. And no, we're here for Cedar Seconia.
What?
You're the best witness to the abduction of Makal Damas, and it turns out you're a thread.
You're after Damas. Even better.
Are you willing to help? What's going on here? Whose side are you on?
We're hoping you can help. If you took him, then this is awkward.
Aren't you polite?
Good news. We can stay friends.
What do you know?
Who took Damas? Where they took him?
Yes, everything. Just start talking.
No, you go after this alone. I need your word, Nev. Yours is fine too. They've taken more than just Damas. You save everyone faster with me.
All right. Talk.
Okay. Damas wasn't taken by threads. He is the threads.
Oh.
The boss.
Really? I had a list of possible leaders. He wasn't on it.
What can I say? The man likes his privacy. I don't know how the Venatori found out, but that's who you're after.
I want to trust him, but like that's okay. It makes sense, but also I want to put more faith in Nev. You know, if Nev doesn't think that's possible, then why should I believe?
Why should we trust you?
Because the Venatori won't wait till you do. Look, your Templar friend goes in, things get messy. Venatori kill
okay.
everyone.
That's what's happening here.
You heard
Okay.
there's a thread problem in Docktown. It's the cult. They're pushing for our streets, taking our people.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
That was a bit of a little silly goose chase for nothing. It took me a second too. I was like, what do you mean go alone or whatever? But I forgot we were working with a Templar in a sense. I wasn't really planning to work with the Templar, to be honest. I'm like, I got my team here. Why do I need to do that?
When you saw Damas get grabbed, you didn't try to stop it.
I'm not a fighter. Boss always said if trouble broke out, just keep the show going. He could handle it. Guess he couldn't this time.
Well.
Don't get yourself killed.
Okay.
You're not coming with us?
Hey, I'd love to watch you work, honest. But this plate's spinning in Docktown and only so many threads left to watch them. Don't go easy on the cult.
Okay. Just let me clean up shop a little
We
bit.
started by trying to rescue a man from the threads. Now we're rescuing threads from Venatori.
I have a bad habit of jobs that go sideways.
No kidding.
Come on, let's get to the thread market.
Yeah, it is. Be smart.
Alright, so when we...
Oh. Hello.
Someone noticed us asking questions.
Danger at the job. Take him down.
Thank you. Nice job, guys. You actually did something.
That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
Yeah.
If the Venatori are against the threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him at the swamp?
The threads must have something the Venatori want.
Okay, let's find those threads.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay, these are just signs, right? That red shit's not good.
Say, Thread?
Be chill. What's going on?
Are you going to... Can I go?
Yeah. Control's broken. Take a moment to recover and then get out of here.
Master Runners, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, they best get ready for a rumble. Venatori missive. She is chosen. Follow her, and we will save Manrathus. Have faith. Let's get ready to chumbo.
Captives.
You sure they're not controlled?
I'm me.
Oh, hello.
It's fine.
What's going on here?
I don't know. They ask questions. People come back weird.
You're good. Take a second to breathe, then go when you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The threads control Docktown. Smuggling rings, dirt on people, money. If the cult takes over, they get the lot. They can use the threads for illegal activities, and no one connects it to them. But there are richer targets. Why Docktown? Why here?
Start in the slums, work your way up. Hello. Are you Dumat or whatever? Damas?
Ooh. Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas. I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
He's already fucking control. Look at his eyes. Just like Syrian.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
Who?
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathus of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him. Puppetry. The blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power Devinter once had.
City's full of corrupt idiots.
A corrupt blood mage. If that's not Minrathus, how many bled for Devinter's old power? How many died?
Worthy gifts for our shared glory.
I won't share that. And if you think you'll drag us back there...
You're Devinter, and a traitor like her. You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further. The risen god showed me the path to our legacy.
We're talking about the elven gods, right? Or is this another god besides Anaris, besides them?
Stay out of my way.
I just want to make sure. Risen god is very vague.
We need to subdue Damas fast.
Oh, what the hell? Where is he? He's so close to dying. He's stupid. Well, that's awkward.
Leave them out of it. Aelia, some threads go missing, no one searches. Use them for dirty work, distractions, no one looks past it to you. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathus. Our ancient power restored. Our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
Leave Nev alone! It's kind of a stupid thing, but like anytime we have a Nev flirt, we have to do Nev flirt. So leave Nev alone. Stop picking on her.
Nev, just say the word and I'll...
Loyalty. You'll gain nothing at her side beyond the fate you deserve.
This is between us, Aelia. Leave Rook alone.
Minrathus is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right?
What's happening?
I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Doctor. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev.
Is Tosh on the floor? What's happening here? She's okay?
Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
I did not know Tasha's outfit was like that. I don't think she's wearing pants. I think it's just a dress. Damn. Are you alright?
Damas, are you alright?
I wouldn't be.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alex sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. Bataris. I've got dirt on him.
Nice. Hey.
Consider it my thanks.
Why would I say no? We'll find a better way. I'm just confused. Like, I want to arrest him. Dio Bataris threatens life. You know, good. Venatori. The last time we were with Nev on her outing, you know, the Venatori got away because the father was like bribing the Templar or something. The Templar commander, Knight Commander. So I feel like this is a good thing. Why would I say no? We'll do it a better way. Like, I guess because it's not legal, but it... What? What do you mean? What, bitch?
Bataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down...
Just make sure it doesn't blow back on Rana.
Consider it done. The threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him.
She's gone.
I've seen memes about her cunty ass walk. Just like, she's gone. Oh, God. Well, I hope that doesn't give us some blowback. You know, Nev didn't approve, so I'm not positive I did the right thing. But also, like, yeah, let's fucking get these Venatori cultists off the streets. Isn't that our whole deal, right? But they're making it seem like, no, we'll do it a better way. Inside the law.
I didn't go looking for the thread, boss. I wasn't looking for... Rana has her evidence on Bataris. Whatever Damas gave her, you can bet it was real.
Okay.
Then a dangerous Venatori was taken down.
Cool.
And the thread's reputation grows in the shadows. There's always a catch. Look, this was my job. I wasn't looking to drag you in. I shouldn't have.
I'm not going to do the Shadow Dragon one. But it's my city too. I'm here for you, Nev.
I wanted to go.
This time. Next time...
Won't change. All right. The Blood Mage Aelia. Who is she?
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all.
Okay.
I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust. Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up. Tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
She'll fall this time. So that's why you're guarded. Like, I let someone else die and get in trouble. It should have been on me. Don't worry, we got it.
One more reason to take her down now.
I wasn't looking for another. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. So what now? You cross lines, play dirty, get results? There's no winning here. If Aelia's returned, if she's backed by a god, Docktown loses. Some cynical investigator won't change that.
I believe in you, Nev.
Nev I know cares more than anyone about Docktown and the whole damn world.
Is that what you know?
She's stubborn, which means she'll stay in the fight.
Sure.
And despite what she thinks, she's not in this alone.
I just don't understand how people dislike this character. You know, I've seen a lot of, not a lot, but I've seen discourse about people disliking this character. I haven't actually seen people disliking this character, but I have seen stuff like, if you dislike her, what's wrong with you? So I feel like there is a certain group of people that don't like her, but I'm just like, why? What? What's not to like about her? She's beautiful. She's caring. You know, she's strong. I don't know. It's just, it's strange. You know, what puts people off about her? Aelia, a Venatori zealot who... Sorry. My tattoo is scabbing a little bit, so it's kind of itching, and that's why I was wincing earlier. It's hurting right here. Anyways. Aelia, a Venatori zealot who once escaped Nev, has returned to Minrathous. Nev stopped Aelia from controlling the Thread crime syndicate with blood magic, but the cultist still has plans for the city's future. Whatever Aelia's plotting won't be good, and she's promised it starts with Docktown. She's still... Davern's in love with me, but Nev, even though I flirted with her 10 times, she's still just like, cool, good job. Yeah, damn, dude, what do I need to do to prove my love for you? Different flavors of Andraste. Who's this? Harding. Hey, Tash. Basically, the schism in the Chantry was the result of a disagreement over a single line in the Chant of Light. Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. The Elysian Chantry interprets this to mean that mages shouldn't rule. Tevinter obviously disagrees. Other differences: the leader, Divine Victoria in the south, and Divine Equitus the second in Tevinter. The Elysian Divine is always a woman, the Imperial Divine is always a man. Seat of Power, Valero versus Minrathous. Templars. In the south, the Templar Order is tasked with keeping mages in line in accordance with the Chantry's rules. In Tevinter, the Templar Order keep mages in line, but actually just serves the ruling mages. Magic. In the south, magic is seen as a curse or a corrupting influence. Blood magic is forbidden. In Tevinter, magic is status and blood magic is forbidden. Hope this helps. Shadow Dragons. Ooh. Is that Ayala, I guess? Alia, sorry. Last lead on Alia. Rana. Gallus has a lead on Alia and it's good. No surprise. Tried to find you, but we gotta move. Can't lose this. The cultist would kill her own mother for glorious Tevinter. Some random dockhand gets in her way and we know how that will go. Not sure how long this will take. If I'm late tomorrow, can you pick up a paper for me? The Minrathous Truth. There's a story I want to read. Brom. Alia. Alia's back. Still a zealot. Somehow worse. Where's she been? Never left? Too many places to slip through. Like the catacombs, but her old haunts clean. Too many tunnels. Somewhere else? Need more of a lead. Look for rumors. Ask Lucanus. Heard anything before? Heard anything from before? Old notes at apartment. Warren Renna. Hiding behind puppets. New trick. Blood magic stronger. Risen god showed her the way. Someone made friends with an escape god. The bet's on Elgranon. But there's more to this. What's the big picture? How does she fix Minrathous? Docktown's her target, at least to start. The threads will tie up her cultists for now, but Alia herself, don't think she chose the place because of me, but watching the knife twist, she'll enjoy that too much. Damn it. That's what I was questioning. The risen god, you know, we think it's Elgranon, but like, who knows? It could be anybody. We've seen with Syrian. There's never any news when the tide rolls in, when the ship appears without you. Wait. There's never any tears when the tide rolls out, and all I do is doubt you. Are you happy somewhere? Did you die on me? Is there a world where any of it matters? Never any news when the tide rolls in and this city spins round again. Okay. Magisterium session number 16. Oh god. Adamar. Blanket abolition of slavery would leave Tevinter's economy in shambles. Perhaps a compromise or a gradual adjustment? What? Enslavement on even days and self-determination on the odd? Or maybe holidays? Coffus. That wasn't a suggestion, you cretin. Language, Magister. What Magister Adamar means to say is that our laws have ever followed shifts in public opinion and perhaps abolition is too drastic, too sudden, perhaps in time. The public is in support of abolition, or do you only take into account the opinions of your damn cohorts? The average citizen cannot be expected to comprehend the complexities of policy. We're talking about people who are born, who live and die as property of others or the Empire, the way it's always been. Magister Pavis leaves his seat and approaches Magister Bataris. There's small commotion. Magister Pavis regards Bataris for several seconds, then leaves the chambers. Session continues. Cobbled Swan menu. Ale, Mulsum, brandy, ask at the bar for what else to stock. Fish of the day with Paris Law. Soup of the month, ask at the bar. Savory pie with spinach. Honey cake with figs, scribbled on the back by Harding. Ma, thought you might like to see what they eat in an everyday Tevinter pub. The bartender said I could keep this since none of the regulars need it anyway. I think you'd like the honey cake. I'll see if Nev can find a recipe and bring it next time I'm home. Maybe Belar or Lucanus could help pick ingredients so you could find for Eldon. Love, Lace. News scroll. A news scroll covering the latest local gossip. Random words have been underlined in each story in order the underlined words read. Deal is on. Same sigil. Knock 3 times. Well-loved book. Battered copy of Inquisition Exposed. We read that. Thread payment records. A list of Docktown merchants plus a few with fancier addresses. Dates and payments accompany each. Those with missed payments are marked as needing a friendly visit. Let me write the moon gems to the moon gems. Alright, anyone want to talk? Lara and Tosh are talking. I'm not ready to check in with you guys yet. Harding and Emmerich are talking. Ooh. What you guys talking about? Can I join in?
Hey, Tosh. How are you doing? I know you were unhappy after what happened at Weishaupt.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. It's just that you seemed kind of not fine.
We lost at Weishaupt,
I didn't want to talk about feelings. I wanted to go punch some darkspawn so we could stop losing.
I guess I understand that. But your feelings are worth talking about.
I know, but it's work. I didn't want to do work. I wanted to punch darkspawn. That's what makes me feel better.
I'm sure we'll have the chance to punch more darkspawn soon.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You could punch some darkspawn later. We have your quest to go do in the wetlands. There's plenty of darkspawn there. Hello? What you guys talking about?
Are all curiosity wisps as friendly as Manfred?
Yes, indeed. But there is some danger if they become more sophisticated. There's the curiosity that leads one over a hill, and the curiosity that kindles a house fire.
Is that where demons come from?
Only one of their many origins, I'm afraid.
Alright. To the wetlands. With Tosh and... Sure, we can bring Emmerich. I don't know. Like I said, I want to bench Davrin and Lucanus until I'm ready to talk to them. Just because I feel like makes sense. And it helps limit who I have to think about who I want to take. There's just sometimes choice paralysis. Ooh, do we have a Warden Merchant finally somewhere? Maybe? Seems like this place is more filled out. Oh, because they're all hiding in the wetlands. That's right. Yeah, so we might actually have a Warden Merchant now. Ooh, what's this? Oh, you guys are here.
Are you all right?
If you hadn't made it.
It's not our time.
How are you two holding?
After Weishaupt, people are injured, grieving. As are we.
We haven't given up. There's just a lot to deal with.
We've been corresponding with your friend, Viago.
Hey, nice.
Sorry we can't reach Treviso ourselves, but we'll send whatever help we can.
What is this place?
Little more than a ruin to the people here.
The wetlands are full of secrets, a lot of them buried over time.
The second Great Blight, strange curses, mysteries in the woods. The stories go on.
Where are you from, Evka? Not here.
Orzammar, the Dwarven Tig, an underground city. I left to join the Grey Wardens. The sky was huge. Turns out rain is terrible. Sparrows, though. I liked them. I liked a lot of what I found after.
Ooh.
What did you do before you were a warden?
Oh, I was a servant in a country home. Being attacked by darkspawn, that's rare in Orlais. The other servants got away. I got blighted.
The others got away because you distracted the darkspawn. And it was days before anyone found you.
Before you found me. We would not have met otherwise.
So he's blighted. I know technically all wardens are blighted, but I think maybe that's why he's so like, ooh, the blight speaking to me, because he was blighted before the joining.
I'm attempting to improve my knowledge of Anderfell's geography, but I can't locate Lavendel on any map.
Places like this don't make the maps.
You can borrow ours. We updated.
Oh, how kind.
Have you always studied the stranger side of the Blight?
Not on purpose, but when your reports have a certain pattern to them.
We gained a reputation for following the weird stuff.
It's come in handy now.
Enjoying another trip to the wetlands?
Feel free to kick out more darkspawn.
Stay safe.
Okay. I'm curious who the new warden commander is then, since what's his face died.
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
Blighted?
Right.
Yeah, well.
The wardens have a lot to do.
Okay. I get it, you're busy.
Yes. Something in mind. Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Hey.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Gotcha. And then somebody else had a quest. Yeah, up here. What up?
So Flynn must be local.
So,
Rook, I'm Greta.
It's awkward.
Good to have you here.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are, Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just, I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
Yep.
Warden Alona.
Oh my god, you have so much shit too, bro.
I've got a lot of patience.
I'm broke as shit. Efka and Antoine, we're talking about clearing light out there, not if we hit it first. I'll bring you in, just keep it quiet. This is for us. Meet later. Why was this glowing? We'll do this. I see something to the left. That's where the blade grow. Oh, this house. This is the fucking place I was.
Cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. Right.
Taken over.
He's still searching.
Yeah. This is why I was so confused about this fucking stupid place.
Number 4. Take a think. Morrigan was the transposition of Mythol.
The what?
The carrier of the spirit. Not as a full possession, but gaining.
This is not the right person to talk to about this, Emmerich.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to.
She what? How'd she do it?
Oh.
What kind of dragon?
Got her interested.
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
I was like, this is not the conversation that Tosh cares about. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Note below griddle cake recipe. Want to try with strawberries?
May they rest in eternity.
Physician's notebook. Sketch of a plant and a map with a few areas. Brown as a bloom. Few places left. Blights moving fast. Time to leave and return. A risk, but hold anything from Marta. Must slow infection. Hold on, though. Well, that's Marta.
It describes a
So,
local pond.
where's the physician?
Rona's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
I have a feeling it's up there where we were at the top of the zip line. In that little light section, I was like, why is this glowing? Hello! Well, map of Hossberg wetlands with the redoubt and nearby village ruins circled. Across the village are the words, hold here.
A map and plans.
Must be from those missing wardens.
He's gone.
Oh.
He was drawn to the tree.
The dying mind sometimes grasps for comfort.
Maybe the blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens.
That's weird. That shit grew over him. Oh, hello. Wait. Sorry. It's gonna go into dialogue, but there is somebody up there.
There's a body.
Oh.
I'm afraid.
Well, that's awkward. He wasn't here before.
He's back. Rona's bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
The village will still need these supplies. We should take them to Flynn.
Yeah. Love that plan. Bro, don't you tell me I couldn't fall that far. It was right there, dude. What you know about where they was? The fuck? Come on, Rook. I know you're like 4 feet tall. Oh. But still. It's just a little bit ridiculous and embarrassing. Damn, you guys all died? What the fuck? Bones Beneath the Creek, verse 2. I thought we had that already. Oh, you're alive.
Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn. That we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weishaupt.
Bro.
I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. Need a moment to say goodbye.
Okay.
Don't touch me if I die.
Ah.
Don't do weird magic to my corn. No death magic. Rook gets my body if I die.
Why do I? Don't bring me into this. He just kind of ran straight into the building.
But your mother is quite the scholar, Tash.
Yep.
It must have been wonderful growing up learning from her.
Yeah, it was great.
Ah. The fuck? Now how the hell we? There has to be more, right? There has to be. Like, who do you think I am? Oh, I am him. Okay.
I've rarely spoken with Qunari scholars, as you can imagine. I'm curious about how your mother categorizes her areas of study.
Then go ask her.
Right.
What do you think she'd be interested in a cultural exchange?
Sure, bring Manfred.
Ah.
I'd be thrilled.
There's no need to mock.
Flynn.
Their name. Flynn.
We have
Where did they get Mikkel from?
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he or his wife, Marta?
Neither.
I'm sorry. They're gone. You were from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life.
Damn.
I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
How are things in the village?
With the Blight surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
Want to talk about Oscar?
Sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
You're doing good work.
You're doing good work here. I'm glad I could help.
It's not just me. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life.
You're a warden.
And gave
Okay.
me warden abilities.
That's what I was questioning.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
Oh. What Antoine and Evka did.
So, Antoine and Evka are giving you a choice.
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
What was the joining like?
The joining ritual gives wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun. But I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
I'm glad you're alright.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way.
Nice.
I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
Why are we? I don't know. Like, this felt like such a non-quest, and then all of a sudden we're like having a full-blown conversation with this dude. I'm just like, okay, it's interesting, but it's also just like, okay, what is there more, or is this just like, why are we still lingering on this? It doesn't have to.
And it doesn't have to. Hold on to what you want.
I will. And thanks.
Don't mention it.
Cool. Though Blight took Flynn's mentor, the team recovered medical supplies for Lavendale. Flynn revealed the Blight nearly killed them as well, but Evka and Anton found Flynn and let them take the Warden's joining ritual, saving their life. Flynn knows firsthand what the Blight can do and plans to use the new Blight sensing abilities to better help their patients.
You're breathing easier?
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
Exploring Dragon's Cave yields some new information for Tosh.
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh!
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Killiane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh, you're hurting.
Tosh, I know what happened at Weishaupt shook you.
Stop. Just stop. I need to kill the dragon.
Why? What do you need to prove?
Wait. Look at that.
Ropes.
Kunari, yeah.
The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Something she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I'm not even... I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
Damn, okay. I was feeling like, okay, there's just something... I thought at first it was going to be like... She empathizes with the dragons because they're being forced to be something they're not. But then I think it's more of like... You know, she has an identity crisis and like, this is the one thing she can do is kill dragons. So I need to kill the fucking dragon. I kind of want to say this and just be like, okay, let's just hash this out. Let's get it off our chest. Because this is like, I don't know. I get where this one and you are, you know, I get where that's coming from, but to me it's more like enabling. Like, yeah, you're a dragon slayer. Yeah, I want to have more of a discussion of like, you're enough. You know, not just like you're a dragon slayer. You know, I want something more of like, you don't have to prove yourself. And the sympathetic option, like the crying eye one, is always so just like, oh, I don't know, I'm so sorry, and it's just like, bro. So I'm feeling I don't want this to be rude and like, I don't care about your feelings, but I want it to be like, no, let's have a cathartic moment. There, Tosh proves.
For a heart-to-heart, Tosh. But if here's where we're doing it, then let's go. You are a dragon slayer. A great one, when your head's on straight, but you're hiding. Want to show me how tough you are? Face the real.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But...
No, don't shut us out. We're gonna do this right now.
I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
Urge Tosh to embrace Kunari culture. Hell no. I get she is Kunari, but like she doesn't live in the cube anymore. Urge Tosh to embrace Ravani. Why does this have to be a fucking binary choice? The whole point is that they're non-binary. Tosh wants to be non-binary, so why do we have a binary choice of you're either Kunari or you're Ravani? This is kind of pissed me off. There should be a third option. Or there shouldn't even be like this binary split. It should just be like, you know, be who you want to be. Where is that option? Because I think, yes, the mom is using the Kyun to help. She's using her doctrine because that's what she knows, And I don't think the mom is necessarily bad intention, ill intention, as far as like, trying to force Tosh into a certain role. I think it's more like, I don't know how to help, so maybe this will help if you have more of a stricture and more structure in your life, because that's the Kunari, very militant, and so maybe like this will help you figure out who you are. So I'm more inclined to agree with forget what she wants, though, as far as just like the wording of it, truly forget, it's not about what your mom wants. It doesn't matter what your mom wants. Just be yourself, be who makes you happy. I just don't like the gamifying of it, where it's either Kunari or Vane. Tosh is more than just that, and it sucks that like they're making the choice here that it's like you could only be one. It's like in real world terms, it's like you're either Asian or you're white. It's like, no, I'm mixed. I have both kind of things. I'm not, or like you're bisexual, so like you either like men or you like women. No, it's like it's more complicated than that. It's not just like one or the other. It's a mixture. Like, God, I really didn't think Tosh of all characters was going to be such a great character for discussion and emotional catharsis for me. Like, I really did not expect that. But I'm loving everything with Tosh so far. And I'm just going to say it one more time. I really need to change their outfit, whatever pronouns they want to go by. Because, damn, all these cutscenes, I can't unnotice the fact that it's like a dress. And it's just like, got this giant ass slit, showing that leg, showing a little bit of cheek. It's too much. It's too much.
What do you want to be?
Yes.
Your mother brought you to Ravane for a better life.
Yes, true.
I know. So live it. Be who you are. Don't tie yourself down for someone else's fear.
I want to be... No. I am Ravani. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels... good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I might go for Tosh. Not this playthrough. I have decided it's Nev. But god damn, Tosh's character is so interesting. All these characters are so fucking interesting. It's crazy how much I'm like, okay, I like this character a lot. I want to see a romance with them. But I don't like... I just need to focus on this playthrough. Okay, so officially Tosh is they. Finally got there. I wasn't positive we were going to go that route, but I'm glad we got some confirmations. Like, no, Tosh wants to be they. Cool. I got it now. I'll stop using she. And if I mess up, I apologize. I'm working on it, but I'm making a mental note. They. An improved blight. Notes recovered from Weishaupt, translated by Balara, sent to Antoine. The blight was active during our slumber. It can alter living creatures, but its shapes are crude, wasteful. Elgranon has requested vassals worthy of a god. Thickening the Darkspawn's bones and quickening their ichor was trivial. Other alterations are underway. Pools of blight are easily coaxed to produce Darkspawn repeatedly. Some of their properties change without prompting. Their flesh is surprisingly malleable, vital, eager. It used to require greater effort to shape the blight. Do we accumulate more of it in ourselves as we slept? Investigate later. Is this Gillinane? Does she not know what she looks like, or did she graft on extra bits before getting blighted? I don't know which is worse. Research notes on the blight. Series of research notes with the first in Anton's hand. Spreading across the glass more than expected. Pulsing pattern different from first, now matches others. Pulsing pattern now different than the others. Inconsistent behavior, but why? Inconsistent or creating a harmony? One that makes sense to the Blight? Yes, or a discordance to the same effect, but with each other, or with the gods, or is it with something else? What would happen if we moved them closer together or farther apart to somewhere else? I wonder if I could hear it better, or if it's an alchemical process that might disrupt it. Anton, this is your reminder to take a break. Love, Evka. Harding, the Anderfels are a gloomy reputation. Most villages are small and sit on empty roads in the hills, off narrow tracks through the forest, or tucked away in the wetlands. The Anderfels survived some of the worst blights in history, of course, but it's a strange and fascinating place beyond that. Evka and I are never bored, and only sometimes nearly eaten or cursed, or, well, you see what I mean. We'll be in the Anderfels a while yet, I think. If you find yourself here, be sure to find us. On the reverse, a map of the Anderfels has been annotated in Evka and Antoine's handwriting to include solitary inns, deep roads, entrances, remote villages, such as Eichwell, Fennold, and Lavendel. Letters in the aftermath. God, I can't do Tea's voice. I know Treviso is not the only place crying out for help. We are grateful for the wardens you've spared us. I'm going a little, I don't know. Well, one of your medics remains in the city. We've slipped the others outside. They're bringing aid to the farmers, the stables. Everywhere the blighted water spreads its poison, and everywhere the crows cannot reach. Your notes on how to slow the blight around the canals have helped us within Treviso itself. I've drawn up a map of what it looks like now. If you can provide further insight, Viago and I will be further in your debt. Treviso, all of Antiva will not surrender. It must be possible to survive this. Please address your letters to Tea in your reply. I hope there's a world after this where we might simply write as newfound friends. Tea, you don't owe us or any warden a debt. This is what we do. We only wish there could be more. I have included suggestions for the canals, and Antoine added notes for dealing with boils. And it's no surprise you won't surrender. It's not easy, and there's already been sacrifice, but this isn't over. Antiva survived the second and fourth blights in the past. We'll do all we can to help you through this one too. In war victory, your friends, Evka and Antoine. I might have another one of those. Bones beneath the creek, she saw the strange light dancing. She thought she heard it speak. Come now, Ella, we are prancing from bones beneath the creek. Dried petals from a flower found through the Anderfels, among the first to fade when blight emerges. These blue buttons smell of warm honey in rainy spring mornings, things the blight forgets. Anderfels azure. There's a reason the Grey Wardens wear blue. Though scattered, all wardens call the Anderfels home. They carry that with them and dress in clothes dyed a unique Anderfels blue. Well-loved dye bowl. The bowl. The simple pattern around the dye bowl is slightly uneven. There's a chip missing near the top. Words carved read, love forever, your bean. Your what? What'd you say? Okay, I think we might have to check in. Oh, there's something going on in Dogtown. I'm not sure how much longer I want to play, though. Ooh, what level am I? I'm 36. Okay, we're going to check out Dogtown. See if it's something important. Or quick, rather. And then we're going to go... I think I'm going to end it trying to fight the Formless One. Because I want to wrap that shit up. Nightly song, missing buskers. Out of tune, musicians, singers, acrobats, and buskers of all varieties are notably absent from Darktown. Individuals close to the local entertainers claim they vanished entirely, while patrons of the Cobbled Swan in particular are said to be missing their musicians.
Buskers disappearing from Docktown. Why? Something to look into.
You're in the mood. Why the frown? I saw it. Ship got in yesterday.
Trail begins. The Cobbled Swan is famous, but you won't find the best drinks in the city there. Instead, seek out a bar with no name and barely more than a counter and some tables. Enjoy a beverage and pick up the trail. Girl.
Huh. Some kind of fabulous treasure buried in the city.
Oh, that. A local myth. Turns up every few years. Details differ, but the essence remains the same.
Oh, this is the cat bar.
Though the cell's a little harder than usual.
I saw something about this on Twitter. There's a cat bar in here, and I never discovered it yet. Hastily written note. Someone stole the fish. Gone for more. Back soon. Cat Cafe. That's what they're called, sorry. Alright. Sounds like we're gonna go to the Cobbled Swan again, because that's always the fucking place where we go find shit. Hello. Hello.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Ooh, and I find you.
This candle wick's been treated with, I think it's copper crystals. The flame would have burned blue. A signal to someone outside. Wine. A lot of it.
Smells like Silent Plains Paquette. A regular order for Venatori.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside. See where they went.
Why would Venatori have the same order? Like what? Maybe it's a signal for the Venatori. Pamphlet scrap. Feasted and feeded at the garden. Enjoy magnificent views of Minrathous while the dulcet tones of Lex Aulus and his performance soothe the way.
Restaurant pamphlet. The garden. Mentions performers.
Carelessness or a trap? Maybe both.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers. But if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
So true, bestie. Oh, beat the Venatori. What do you mean? Hey Nev, how you doing? You think we're gonna find some Venatori up on this rooftop that are gonna spawn in because they haven't loaded in yet? I like the architecture.
Open. Goes your search for alien, Nev?
She knows how to stay out of sight.
Caution is paramount when hunting down a blood mage.
Alia's not the first I've dealt with, but she's the nastiest.
In all Minrathous? If I can help.
I'll let you know. Thanks.
Terrible.
What's wrong?
You guys sit in these chairs?
The last serial I wrote.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any
Ambrosius.
buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
The Shadow Dragons really do stand up for us. All right, they're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Gotcha. Thanks, bro. Ooh, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Hello? Who goes there?
Oh.
Are you the buskers?
We're
here to help.
You guys are just chilling here? You're not in trouble? What's going on?
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulus, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori.
Is this Matt Mercer again?
How did you piss the
Two in one episode.
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then Tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. I'll send word to the other performers in hiding. Adieu, Rook. Our ballad needs another verse that mentions you.
Okay, so you guys are just chilling here, I guess. Alright, all of that running around. Now, we need to go back. Oh my god. Are you really over here? Are you really going out with him? How the fuck do we end up over here? And we're on our way. Close to the lamplighter, you'll find a bridge in a crumbling, dilapidated building. Like so many in our city has been neglected for too long, I've hidden something there to make the visit worth your while. Watch your step, however, and hope the foundations hold.
The note mentioned a bridge near here. No harm looking.
Oh, didn't always know that was what I was looking for. There's a bridge here. This is where I need to go.
You know, Emmerich, when a necromancer moves in, I thought we might get undead bursting through the floor. But you keep things quiet, and Fred's a good neighbor.
You'll have to forgive my own worries. All I've read of Tevinter.
I can respect the wariness.
Is this Rana?
What's
Yeah.
going on?
This entrance was magically sealed. Now it's not. A prank? Or someone trying to hide something?
Okay. I feel like I was in this building, but maybe not. Ooh. The Bull of Minrathous. Almost there, the halfway mark. There's an old tower by the water, and one of our citizens cocoons himself in it, surrounded by conspiracy. The grotesqueries of life are much easier to bear when they can be explained, regardless of how outlandish the explanation may be. There amongst the writings you will find my directions.
A ruined tower by the water.
Rana, where the fuck did you go? Okay. I was gonna explain what happened. Yo, you got information?
You're from here, but more people take notice of you lately.
Is that good or bad?
With me, good. With others, it depends who's writing the story.
Here, I have left you a key. It will open an ancient door buried beneath the cliff across from the channel. And there we... Oh my god. Are we finally gonna get
This is promising.
into that
Now,
place?
find the door that this unlocks.
This?
Watch for danger ahead.
Please?
Don't want to
No.
end up like that poor soul.
Oh, that's why that body's there. Okay. And that body. And that body over there across the chasm. Aha! Hello. Bro. And this way is finally open. Oh my god, we're finally getting through this shit. Okay. Oh, hello! Greater mercenary. That's hilarious. Who the fuck? I don't see what's so great about you, but... Are you okay? Where's your head? Why does it sound like they're like... they got a bag over their head?
It's over.
Alright, can I open this door now? I found the door. Do I not have the key for this door? Hello. Another one. Bitch. Okay, bitch. Hello. What else? What else have I failed to do because of this stupid thing's not loading in correctly? I see it. Who? Oh my god. More? There's others looking for the treasure. I saw them in Docktown. Don't let them get to it. We were here first. Hello?
Oh, what is that smell?
How? This is the end. Did you find it? I hope you found it. We wanted you to find it. Your desire and yearning for riches satisfies the voice, and anything that satisfies it comforts me. Thank you. Torn journal page. A shadow follows me. The edges of my vision are dark. I have been writing odd things and leaving them about the city. All I wanted was to find a bit of gold, and now I'm leading others to it. Writing. Writing is calming. As long as my own words are present in my head, no others can break through. How long have I been here? How did I get here? I feel as though I was walking in a dream. The door is locked and I cannot leave.
What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. A treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. As a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous.
Yeah.
Manipulating
We
them.
knew that, yeah.
And those who don't listen, die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
Yeah. So... Aha! Desperation. We can finally stop you. Hello? Oh my god. Desperation took notice. Yeah, well.
You've been toying with the people of Ducktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their world is cruel. People do such fun things when they're desperate.
Despondence. Oh god, what is that? Isolation, remorse. Oh, well, there goes remorse. Oh god. Help! Oh, fuck. Well, stuck's to stuck. Desperation. Did we do it?
With all that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
I'm sure the demoralizing effects of its presence aided the Venatori's own similar efforts, but it's dealt with.
Dev, you all right?
Yeah. Hate that the damn thing was here, but this was a good win.
Nice. Blood smear scribbles. I will do anything, I will do anything, I'll do anything, I'll do anything. Imperium secret. Truth exposed. Word scribbled below a scandalous news story. His secrets exposed for mine kept. How much more am I to write? Magister's End. Blue-green for the scales of Tevinter serpents. Red for the spilled blood of the people. Hello.
Haunting murder mentioned.
Oh my god.
Oh dear, it's poor Reldevar.
Well, glad we could do something about it, right? I just want to make sure I'm doing everything I can to fuck this guy up. I'm back, bitch.
It's possessed a high dragon's corpse.
Hey, sorry.
Ah. Oh my god.
Not a dragon.
Give me a heal quick. Okay. Oh my god. I'm already fucking up. Oh my, I was dodging that time actually. That time I did not dodge. I might just let him kill me because I'm fucking up too much. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not even getting... Nice. Okay. Doing a lot better this time. It still kind of sucks. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you healed up? You fucking barrier bitch. More. They're just little bitches at least, but still. Woo! I'm so close to staggering you. Aren't you happy about that? Everyone on it. I was dodging. No, not this one, stupid. Come on, Tosh, focus on the fucking big old dragon we got right now. Oh, give me a heal. Give me a... Ah. Fuck you, yeah!
There. It's over.
Yos. The team unsealed a forgotten chamber of the necropolis to destroy an evil spirit, only to discover the demon within had possessed a high dragon's corpse. It was a fierce fight to put the undead monstrosity to rest, but the demons vanished to the fade for ages to come.
Patadim Hira. It's out of the dragon. Her fight is over.
Nice.
1,000-year banishment to the Fade. The Watchers will make note of the date.
Love that. Give me all this shit. Word scratched in the floor.
My old rivals sought to forbid me this form, and today I shall surpass them.
Yeah, sure. You know, I'm just trying to find some loot. What is this?
You return. We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet. We will show you soon.
This just gets weirder every time.
Another circle. Long crumbled note. I'm sick of these rumors of malign spirits. The dragon slain by Lady Tannhausen will be taken to the taxidermy theater in the Shrouded Halls. What entity has the skill to crack our wards, never mind to possess a high dragon's corpse? Besides, if we don't begin now, the job will take us twice as long. Let's hope the god lady catch her breath. What? Pillar of the Departed. Ooh. Oh. Armor has very high defense, but no ability damage. Gain, deflect, and resistant when you reach low health. Ew. Girl. Who do you think I am? You are. Okay. Let's read our codex, and then I'm logging off. We'll pick up next time. Back at the lighthouse. Tosh talks. Necropolis demon, not a dragon. Appearance. This is not a dragon. It is a demon possessing a dragon's corpse. That is completely different. Diet. This is not a dragon. Stop asking me what it eats. Probably feelings or something. Behavior. It does whatever demons do because it is demon, not a dragon. It is a demon wiggling around a dead dragon's corpse like a puppet. None of this is okay. Thread generosity. Green flame, knock 4. Orange flame, knock twice. Words scrawled on a wicked grace card and attached to a letter. Nice cards, aren't they? Imported from Antiva. Got around an Antom blockade just to greet us. Look at the expression on her face. Now there's a lady who'll bring you some luck in the game. Anyone can run a private table. It's these touches that make our friends feel appreciated. It says the threads care. We'll be discreet, so when you drop an invitation to the wrong person, when you bring a fucking Venatori to our table, I'm a generous man who can forgive an honest mistake. I'm even giving this lucky card back to you. Just spend that luck wisely, my friend. You've got one day to leave the city. The second circle. We found it. A complete circle. It wasn't in Arlathan. It was in the deep roads of all places. Someone heard what sounded like holla coming from a fissure. Taryn and I, as the keeper's second and first, were asked to take a look and see if any of our animals had gone missing. We went down to the deep roads and followed the sound. Could tell by the echoes that they were some ways in, so we got ready for a journey. Eventually we found them in a chamber farther in, just as we'd expected. It was dark. I mean, it's dark nearly everywhere in the deep roads, but even the light spell that Taryn had cast started to sputter out when he entered the room. The air felt greasy, almost like we were pushing through it. But we made it to where the Hala were cowering, and I saw it, a complete circle. I took it. It was strangely cold to the touch. Even now, next to the fire, it stays cold. And there's a marking, white lines and black triangles. I wonder what it means. And then we have got Artist Palette, Bullaman Rathis, statue with bull-like horns. Any Tevinter citizen will say it's the Bullaman Rathis, though what the creature truly was or how it got its name remains unknown. Dragon's blood, crystallized high dragon blood treated with necromantic embalmatives. It preserves strange and rare properties from the dragon frontiers between life and death. So, next time, we will go talk to these people, Solus, Davern, and Lucanus, sort of see where we need to go from here. Off screen, I am going to go back to Minrathous, I think. I have enough money, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have some money, so I'm going to go going on a little shopping spree, edit my stuff. And we'll see what we get up to next time when we talk to some of the people who have been benched for a little bit. It was nice to just sort of focus on a couple characters that, you know, like I said, there's 7 companions and we can only take 2 at a time. So it's nice to every once in a while just be, okay, I'm going to focus on these characters for a little bit. You know, so Tosh kind of had a little bit of a day today. We had a little bit with Nev, not too much. Emmerich, nothing major with him, but just running around with him, seeing how he interacts with some characters, because he still seems like the odd one out, to be honest. I really like his combat set, though. You know, he's got nice poison damage, which just seems to combo well how I like it to. So, we shall, as I said, pick up next time. And see where we are as far as the main story. I have got this all wrong. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.